Hello. Happy Sunday. Today is day 20 days in a row. And I am coming to you live from my car. As you can see, maybe you can't really see, doesn't matter. You can see the very cold parking lot out there. That's nice. I just finished coaching I'm coaching a local U14 girls club team, and I have very little time between that and my volleyball game. And so here we are doing this live in the car between volleyball sessions. So this week I wanted to do a theme week and see how that goes. So this week I'm going to talk about bookkeeping. It's going to be all my best tips and some strategies and all the things that I think a small business owner should know, whether you're doing your own bookkeeping or you have someone doing it for you. I think it's important to know these things. So if you have any questions for me around bookkeeping, I would love to hear about them. You can message me privately or you can put them in the comments. Today, I want to start with receipt management. So before we get into how to categorize expenses, we should talk about what to do with the receipts. So sometimes we get receipts in paper form, and a lot of times they're digital these days. But either way, we need to do something with them because we have to keep them in case the CRA asks to see them. So I recommend that as soon as you get a receipt, a paper receipt, take a picture of it, because then you have a digital copy immediately. Then you don't have to worry about it if it gets like jammed in your glove box or your pocket, or it like flies out of the car. Like if you open the door and it's super windy and it just like flies out of the car and you're chasing it down the street and you're like, no. I mean, I'm not condoning littering by any means, but certainly if you have a digital copy, it's not such a big deal if that gets away from you. So if you keep a digital copy of it, I would keep it in one place. So that means saving the digital receipts that you get in this place as well. So it could be a cloud storage, like Google Drive or Microsoft OneDrive or something. I assume Mac has. I don't know much about Apple. So iCloud, that sounds right, iCloud. If you put them all in one spot and it's accessible from your mobile device, then you can take a picture and save it in that spot right away. Then when you go to do your bookkeeping, theoretically once a week, but maybe once a month, it's all in one place. A lot of bookkeeping softwares now allow you to send receipts to the software itself. So then you can attach those receipts to the transactions in your accounting software, which is great because then it's right there. All the backup you need is right there. But if your accounting software doesn't do that, at the very least, if you save it in that one spot, then you'll always know where it is when you need it. If you sort that folder into other folders, not sort it, but split it up, or you create folders within the folder by year and by quarter, if you have a ton of them, maybe by month, so that you can always find exactly what you're looking for when you're looking for it. That is my best receipt management strategy. There are lots of softwares that will provide digital like automated ways of doing this. Things like HubDoc, you just email your receipts to HubDoc, or Receipt Bank, or I'm using Auto Entry currently. But QuickBooks, for example, has just created a receipt function on their software, so it's becoming built right in to the bookkeeping software, which is great. So that's receipt management. If you have any questions about that, or you would like to ask questions about future bookkeeping episodes, please let me know. I will do Facebook Live every day this week about bookkeeping, so I will try to get your question answered. If you want to know more about some of the other things that small business owners tend to run into in their beginning stages of accounting, then I will leave the free PDF download for 7 accounting mistakes that small business owners make and quick fixes to stay out of trouble in the probably description. I keep screwing up where I can leave stuff for you, but I think it's called a description. So I will leave it there. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow.